Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, AlbinoMoonChildTaro. I am Becky Elcrisno, your hostess with the mostest. So let's go ahead and get started. This is for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of October 2020. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Our first card that came out is the Heart of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the Six of Swords underneath the Heart of Cups. Underneath the Eight of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. And then underneath the Hermit, we have the Universe. Awesome sauce. All right, Libras, on the top of the deck, we're going to do the Glide and Hide. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. All right, Libras. I feel like everybody's coming to these finalities, and this is amazing. Honestly, this is totally amazing, right? So we're coming to this finality. Something that we're just done and over with, Libra. We're just so done and over with, all right? Let's see what are we done and over with. Okay, so for that first top row, we have the Heart of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Hermit. All right, for some of you guys, I feel like, oh, you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, guys. And this could also be in your chart as well, okay? So what I'm getting here is Heart of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Hermit. All right, so for some of you guys, feel like, you know, emotionally you just feel trapped. You felt trapped for a while, and you're just reflecting on your emotions. And, you know, it's just like, you know, you're coming to this moment where it's like, you know what, I just want to be left alone right now. I want to be left alone because I need to think. I need to think about what is it that I really want to do. This could probably even be in regards to your health, maybe stuck in because you're not feeling so good, and this is caused by health reasons. All right, what else do I see just from those three cards? If you're feeling like there's no way out of something, you're really needing to just, in a sense, go do the inner work. And the inner work is basically shining that light within inside you, okay? What is it inside you that makes this happen, that makes you feel like a rose surrounded by a whole bunch of thorns, and no matter where you try to go towards, it's like you're gonna get hurt? But the thing is, this is a self-imposed thing, okay? This is self-imposed, meaning that rose will always grow without touching those thorns. All right, it will grow, and the universe will always allow it to grow. The thorns are there to protect. So for some of you guys, I feel like you have your guard up. Just saying, I feel like you have your guard up with the the Eight of Swords and that Six of Swords right here. It gives me the Two of Swords, head over heart. You're in this guarded position, all right? For some of you guys, this could be in regards to somebody that is having some vision problems. If you're having vision problems, it could be because of possible emotional eating. It could be in regards to some type of health, all right? So definitely get that checked out, all right? Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Universe. All right, so right now, coming out of that feeling stuck situation, we're going into hermit mode. We're discovering, okay, what is the pain? Pay attention. Inner work needed. All right, fear, false evidence appearing real. All right, what are these fears? What are these pains that we're needing to work through, work on? All right, so once you've done that, it's like, Becky, I just want to go somewhere where it's more peaceful, where I don't feel trapped and stuck, and I just don't feel like, you know, it's dead. It's really just dead. I'm done with it. All right, so this gives me the Two of Swords, but this right here gives me the Four. So again, I feel like some of you guys just need some rest, some R&R, rest, relaxation. You know what? Here's another thing I suggest to you. Maybe getting a Reiki therapy or even a massage. Yes, Libra, you need a massage. Why? Because you're Venusian ruled, all right? If you are not on your Venus high roll, like you're not feeling good about yourself, then look, it's just like if you don't feel good inside, then exterior it'll show. So working it from within. Remember, the hermit shines the light within, not listening to anybody else, but what he or she needs, okay? So with that, we're going to definitely move forward. There's definitely messages coming in, communication coming, or even just a shift in energy. And you know why? Because now shiitake mushrooms is done. Now we're in this completion, this finality. All right, ending cycles and going into new ones. All right, but I definitely feel with that world here and that hermit. All right, this is about this could be in regards to health. This could be in regards to work, communicating. All right, communication could be via the World Wide Web. All right. I'll look at something really quick. Just really quick. X is 20, or is it 10? X is 10, so that's a 9. All right. So yeah, with this hermit being the number, I think that's the number 9. If it's the number 9, yeah, it's the number 9. So number 9, endings and completions, right? Endings and completions. We're done with something, Libra. We're just so done with something. It's impeccably crazy. I have Libra in my Venus in Vedic, which is what I usually follow. All right, so it's definitely about balance for me. It's about equal give and take. It's about the respect, the love, the communication. All right, so if you're not getting it, then it's over. It really is just over. You're done with it. For some of you guys, you may be going through some type of emotional state. This is my Purge card. All right, when I see either the heart or the King and Queen of Cups, this is me crying. Every time I ever cried and I pulled cards, this is me just leaving hard crap and just letting it out, and that's that finality. It's time to just let it out. Let those pains out. Let what needs to come out die and come out, right? It's kind of like that scream that you've been holding in. You've been holding in this scream, and now it's just time to let it out, right? You've been holding it in. Now it's time to let it out, all right? So go to the mountains, go wherever you need to do by yourself and end it. Let it out. Tell the world. Tell the world. Rather just be by sound, be by tears. You don't even have to really speak, because you know what's doing the speaking? Right here. Right here. Your soul, your heart, your body, your mind, your soul is speaking. And all you have to do is say, ah! Just let it out. Just let it out, Virgo. I'm sorry. I see the Hermit and I'm thinking Virgo. But just let it out, Libra. Just let it out. All right. The funny thing is, I have a niece. And she's a Virgo sun, Libra moon. And this I feel like she needs to do as well. Okay. All right. So before we go on, Libras. And I also have a BFF. Hi, Tony. I know you're watching me, right? My friend Tony, my best friend Tony, she is doing her own line of soaps and bath bombs. She's sending me some so I can test them out and give her an honest opinion. I'm really excited for her journey, and I feel like this is just going to be something so great for her. She really needs this. But anyways, this is the Angel Answers deck. So if you have a question, Libra, go ahead and pop that question in your head, in your heart, whatever it is. All right, so we're going to go into the Power of Love oracles first. All right, here we go. So what is it that Libras need to learn in regards to love? I love that the first time I try to shuffle, one card wants to come out. Love it, love it, love it. All right, what does Libra need to learn in regards to love? What can Libra learn in regards to love? Oh, love it. All right, this is last shuffle, guys. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the 3 cards that came out for you, Libra, is ownership. All right, own it. Own your purge. Own your feelings. Own your freedom is what I'm getting. Own your freedom. Own that this is the last time that this is ever going to happen. Own it. All right? Own it. The next one says patience. All right. So the thing is, we've been through this animosity, we've been through these hostilities, we've been through these lessons, and the thing that we're learning really right now is about patience. It's about being kind to ourselves as well as to others, being patient. So what does it mean by being patient? It's like, instead of calling yourself a dummy for not doing something right, how about saying, you know, I am human, I made a mistake, I learned from it, or I'm learning. And you know, you're gonna keep making mistakes. You're going to keep making mistakes, and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to make mistakes. Why? Because it helps us learn. We're never going to always get it right the first time. All right? It's kind of like walking. We're never going to get it right the first time when we do it. We're always going to have to, like, that moment where we just fall back on our diaper butt. All right? And it's okay. We have to practice, and practice makes what? Perfect. Right? The next one says freedom. So what was it that I just said? You need to scream your head off. You need to purge and let it out. Let it come out. Let it flow free. Because you felt restricted. You felt tightened. You felt bound. You felt like there was no hope. But the thing is, the universe says there is hope. You just have to want it bad enough. Okay? Because this is up to you. There's a shift. Can you feel the shift? Are you going to go with the shift? This is nature versus nurture. This is nature versus nurture. All right? This is what nurture has taught you. Honestly, that's what nurture has taught you. This is what nature is telling you. And I'm just going to say it, all right? Which one do you think has a more successful rate? More success rate. Nature. Okay? All right, so here we go. Bottom of the deck, lovers. We have willingness. Are you willing? Are you willing to be free? Are you willing to own your freedom? Are you willing? Are you willing to be patient with yourself, to be kind to yourself? All right? Are you willing? There's that willingness to be free, willingness to do, to purge out, willingness to just be done and over with something that you just don't want to deal with anymore. All right, you're not trapped. You're actually free. It's the mind that tricks us. All righty. So here we go with the angel answers, guys. So go ahead and ask your questions. Talk to my camera. Talk to your screen. I know I do. Answers for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising at Venus. All right, guys. So the first card that flipped over says improving health. All right, what was I saying about the mental state? All right, improving your health. Your health is your wealth. Own your health. Own your wealth. Once you figure out that your health is your wealth, improving your health makes you really feel good, then it's just like you can't go wrong with that. Like, so exercising, maybe changing up your eating habits. I say eating habits, not your diet, because everybody knows that diets don't last forever. All right, it's about lifestyle enhancements, not changes, enhancements. We're enhancing our lives. All right, so for some of you guys, you may want to do, like, if you're interested in doing keto, maybe do some more research on that. All right, finding the answer within. All right. Keto, paleo, all these other lifestyles. But then most importantly of all, Libra, what resonates with you? What are you willing, your willingness, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to own? Okay. Next card out. Don't stop. So the song that comes up is don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. All right, so don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop healing. Don't stop doing the things that make you feel really good, that brings a light inside of you. Okay? And the next says take action. All right. So again, ownerships. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are looking into businesses, looking into owning your own business. And it's saying, you know, you might want to definitely look into that. There's some research that needs to be done. There is communication. There is forward movement. All right. There may be also travel involved. Okay. With that 8 of if you felt like, you know, you've not been able to travel, well, this is saying you're about to go travel. All right, it's up to you. Own it. It's your life, boo boo. It's your life. All right. Anything else? That is what I'm getting so far. And we look at the bottom of the deck. It says compromise. All right, compromise. So it's that fine line of knowing, all right, ego and what I want, right? It's also about this is what I'm getting is when to stay home and when to leave, when to stay home and when to travel. It's like when, okay? I definitely feel like you have 2 travel cards here and possibly across the world or in a different state or in a different country. Definitely seeing that. For some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing moving to a new location, relocating. All right, so the last card out is the Innocence of Wand. So this is something you're very creative and passionate about. This is something that definitely excites you. It's like you're so hyper focused on, ooh, oh, look at this little fox in this wand. Like curious little fox looking at that wand. What does that stick look like? What does that stick taste like? Wonder what that stick has. What power does it possess? That's your power. All right, so that's you looking at this action that you need to take, and it's like it's exciting. All right, so again, like my friend, she's doing a new adventure, and it's just so amazing that she's found something that she really loves to do. She's taking action on it, and that's beautiful. All right, so that is what I have for you, Libras. I hope that this message resonated. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time around. Namaste.